Hello, welcome to our Sunday night online gathering. Should we start calling it Snog? Or would that be too weird, too Harry Potter? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But our Sunday night online gathering, it's just so wordy. Anyways, I am so glad that you are here. I'm glad that you're joining us, and make sure to join us on the Zoom call afterward. If you don't have that link, it'll be in the comment section at the end of this video. So, last week, if you remember, I gave you guys a challenge. If we got to a certain number of subscribers, I would do all these different things. And while y'all didn't do enough to get me to dye my beard, what y'all did do is you did get enough for Theo to pie me in the face. Check out this video. All right. Give me like a big dip and a bite.
It's funny. You'd think pieing someone in the face comes naturally, but you gotta teach them how to do it.
Let go of your drink. Oh,
Like you
okay.
can't pie someone in the face if you have a drink in your hand.
Okay.
Oh,
There's an even better way to do this.
just grab it and throw it on my face. Oh no, this feels bad for my fingers. Pick it
Is
up.
it cold?
Pick it up. Come on, Theo. You can do it. You can do it. Theo. Oh, whiny face. And here we go. We got it. We have liftoff. 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. He was about to do a slow. Oh, no, I want it fast. Give it fast. Boom. Key lime to the face.
He's still figuring out how to pie someone in the face, but that's all right. I'll take it. And without further ado, here is the challenge for this week.
Welcome back to today's episode of Fort Flippers. Today I'm here with the homeowner, George Moore, and we're discussing what he wants for his dream fort. Now, George, I know that you've talked to me a couple times about what you think is wrong with your fort, but what are some of the things that you want desperately for your new home? I definitely agree. Square footage is an issue. 0 bedrooms and 0 bath, that is a problem. I completely agree. Any good home needs a good pool. Alright, well, we're going to take him away for a little bit, and then we're going to come back and show him his new fort. Our client wished for a better bedroom, and so we, being the people that we are, wanted to go big and go home. With this revolutionary bed style, we have an imported Italian head frame with a cooling and heating 3 mattress layer bed. I think he's gonna love it. Our builders have been hard at work. Our client asked for more square footage, and so as you can see, if you'll follow me, we created an open concept floor plan that will satisfy all of his needs. And while we were unable to provide him with a pool, we instead created a very own entertainment complex for him instead. This is a bedroom built for a king. Check out this at-home movie theater. Now, it sounds to me like we have one happy client here, Mr. George. I hope you enjoy your new home, and we had a wonderful time working with you today, and we'll see you in the next episode. We had such a great time building our pillow fort, and we want to see what you guys can do. Send in your pillow forts into the Southbridge students Instagram page.
Alright guys, y'all saw the video, and just so you know, I love me some forts, and I am super excited to see all y'all's blanket forts. So be sure and to tag us in them on social media and to send those in to Danny's email. Also, next Sunday we'll be announcing the winner to the quarantine cuisine, so make sure you have all your submissions sent in by tonight. And a reminder that on Wednesday nights from 7 to 8:30 we have our middle school and high school small groups. But right now I just want you guys to take a minute and prepare your hearts for the message.
So what if I told you that there's a verse in the Bible that predicts the coronavirus? I'm not joking. Look at this. Turn your Bibles. John 16:32. A time is coming, and in fact has come, when you will be scattered each to your own home. Crazy, right? No. Jesus is not talking about the coronavirus, but he is talking about something relevant to us. You see, Jesus is saying this to his disciples
the week before he gets crucified, the week before Easter. And he's telling them this, saying, hey, you guys are going to bail on me when the going gets tough. And I have a question for you. It's been a tough couple weeks. Have you bailed on Christ? Has your default been to turn to Christ, or have you scattered? So what's been your default? To run from Christ or to run to Christ? It's so easy to run from Christ. 4 reasons off the top of my head why we run from Christ. Sometimes we run from Christ because we want to protect him. We have the Sunday school version of God, of Jesus, and it's like, man, if it gets messy with me in the real world, I don't know if he can handle that. So I'm just going to run from him, still praise his name, but I'm just going to run from him. Other times we run from Christ because God can't help me here. He's not helped me before. I'm still in this situation. He can't help me. Some of us think we're good enough. I can make this work. I'll stay socially distant, save the world. Whatever this is for you. And then last thing that we tend to do is we tend to run from Christ because we don't think we're good enough. God, I don't deserve your help. So I just want you to take a moment. Think through, which of these 4 do I struggle with? And I'm not asking to discourage you, but so we can locate where we are and we can move towards Christ. So do you want to protect Jesus and so you pull back? You don't think Jesus can actually help you, so you don't go to him? You think you've got it all on your own? Or you're not good enough? Which one of those do you think you are? Wherever you land on these 4 things, I have good news for you. Jesus pursues you. Even when we run, he runs faster after us. He pursued his disciples. Peter denied him 3 times. He came and asked Peter, do you love me? Then feed my sheep 3 times. Restored that relationship. And he does the same with us. So even if you've been trying to protect Jesus, run from Jesus, not believing in Jesus, he still pursues you and he loves you and he wants you. So in this moment, with everything crazy going on, Jesus wants you to chase after him, to come to him. If we go back and read that verse that I made the joke about at the beginning, and you read the verse after, you see what he has envisioned for you. John 16, 32 and 33 say, but the time is coming, indeed it's here now, when you will be scattered, each one going to his own way, leaving me alone. Yet I am not alone because the Father is with me. I have told you all of this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and many sorrows, but take heart because I have overcome the world. Jesus has overcome the world, which means he has overcome everything that is coming at you right now. You can lean on him. You can trust him. We're about to break out into groups, and in our groups I want you to talk about these questions. Which one of those categories do you land in? What's your default of running? Do you run because you want to protect Jesus? Do you run because you don't think Jesus can help, because you're good enough, or because you're not good enough? What are ways that you have seen Jesus pursue you? And what is the next step that you can take towards sticking with God instead of running?